How is it going, everybody? My name is Davies. Welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to touch base with you and talk about gender equality in Taiwan. I want to see where Taiwan is regarding this subject and how Taiwan ranks among other developed nations around the world. What sparked this idea in my head is I recently read an article in Taipei Times which claims that currently Taiwan ranks #1 in gender equality in Asia and #6 worldwide. This is according to a self-assessment published by the Executive Yuan's Gender Equality Committee. The criteria is based on the Gender Equality Index introduced in 2010 by the UNDP, which compares males and females in 3 categories: reproductive health, empowerment, and the labor market. As I mentioned, Taiwan ranks first in Asia, coming ahead of South Korea, Singapore, and Japan. First to third overall around the world are Switzerland, Denmark, and Sweden, respectively. Among labor participation in Taiwan, women stand at 51% of eligible female workers, while men come in at 67%. Despite this gap, female participation in the workplace grew at nearly double that of men over the last 10 years, indicating a very positive trajectory for women in Taiwan. When we look at the pay difference, women make around 14% less than men, with an average of about 291 NT per hour, compared to men's 340 NT per hour. However, again, this is improving year after year as well, with a 3.7% improvement over the last 10 years. Jiao. This really proves that Taiwanese society is changing and making positive advancements with regards to women's human rights. Now, over the last decade or two, Taiwan's women have attained extraordinary achievements in both personal and societal levels. Each year, Taiwanese women are playing increasingly important roles in all fields, and they're bravely pushing the boundaries previously set by traditional values, which was perhaps related to the more conservative generation which preceded this one. Perhaps the best example of this is that in 2016, Tsai Ing-wen became the first female president of Taiwan. From what I can tell by my own observations and from talking with my Taiwanese friends, Tsai Ing-wen is considered an excellent president, incredibly intelligent and capable. And the best part is, I never hear anybody being surprised that the president of Taiwan is a woman. Here I'd like to further emphasize Taiwan's performance in women's participation in political power. A great example of this is that the Civil Servants Elections and Recall Act stipulates that the proportion of women listed by legislators in elections of political parties shall not be less than half. And the Local Government Act stipulates that female local public opinion representatives proportion should not be less than 1/4. Currently, the proportion of female legislators in Taiwan is 41.6%, ranking first in Asian countries. This indicates that the old, more traditional values are breaking down and that society is moving in a direction where both men and women are considered equal in all regards. I think that this really proves that the Taiwanese government is actively fulfilling the performance of the UN Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Discrimination Against Women. I also found a government survey which reveals that 80% of Taiwanese people do not believe that Taiwanese wives do more housework than their husbands. The survey also revealed that another 89% of Taiwanese agree that both males and females are capable of becoming high-ranking supervisors. If you would like more information about any of this, I will post all my research links down below. The last topic I wanted to discuss with you today is the idea of same-sex marriages in Taiwan. So in 2019, while I was living here, I got to witness Taiwan passing the Marriage Equality Act, which allows for same-sex marriages, making Taiwan the first country in Asia to do so. This was incredibly heartening to see and indeed caused massive celebrations all across the island of Taiwan. Since the law was passed in May 2019, there have been 1,257 male couples and 2,830 female couples who got married. This survey showed that Taiwanese people's acceptance of same-sex marriages significantly increased to 60.4%, up from 37.4% in 2018 before the country legalized same-sex marriages. That is a huge increase, obviously, and shows that year by year, Taiwanese society has made great strides toward embracing marriage equality. So all of that is to say, and I believe, and the evidence proves it to be true, is that gender equality in Taiwan is at an all-time high, and that we are living here in a truly progressive society that treats all people equally. And especially in Asia, this shows that Taiwan has probably the most advanced attitude toward gender equality and same-sex marriages in all of Asia. This is really a safe place for all people to live and feel comfortable in society, no matter their sex or sexual identification. The last thing I'll mention here, and this makes me extremely proud, is that this city of Kaohsiung, where I live, just won the bid to host the 2025 World Pride event. This is obviously a huge honor and something that Kaohsiung and all of Taiwan can be proud of. It has been amazing seeing all the progress that Taiwanese society has been making over the last several decades, and I'm truly looking forward to seeing all of the positive changes that will indeed occur in the years to come. So let me know in the comments what you think about all of this. I would be very, very interested to hear your thoughts. Thank you guys for watching today. Jiao Taiwan, you guys are doing amazing. I'm so proud to live here. And with that, I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys. I'd like to thank the Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Canada for sponsoring this video.